Item 21, informational report, Community Racial Profiling Commission quarterly. And this is the information. We have a few folks from the audience who have signed up to speak.
Okay, the first speaker is Reverend Ashaya Odeye. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that properly. Followed by Kenneth Muhammad.
It's Ashia Odeye. Last name was right. Good evening to you all. I'm Reverend Odeye. I'm a commissioner from the Community Racial Profiling Commission, and I've come here today to speak to you on behalf of our commission, some of the problems we're having. We've been waiting for some direction from you for several months, and we haven't heard anything back. This quarterly report was actually sent off a while ago. We sent you a resolution that we haven't heard back from, and we'd really like to hear something back. The commission is ready to move forward. Right now, we're sitting twiddling our thumbs. We've already gone ahead with the Lambda study. We've done everything that we need to do with that. The police department has done a lot of changes, and we'd like to see if those changes are being effective. One of the things that I've been asking on the commission and that we would like to see happen is that we be authorized to go ahead and have community forums to get out in the community to find out what's going on and if those changes have actually been effective or not, and if the community has noticed those changes or not. There are other issues that we'd like to tackle along the lines of racial profiling, but we can't seem to move forward without any reaction from you guys. So it would be really nice if you could react and get back to us on our resolution and also on what we're supposed to do from this point on, because we all have ideas about what we want to do that we've gotten from the community, and the community's waiting to hear what we're going to do. And right now, we're really in a stalemate, and it's up to you to change that. Thank you.
Thanks, Reverend.
Kenneth Muhammad, followed by Bishop Ron Allen.
Thank you. Mayor Johnson, City Council. I just came to hear the racial profiling report. I heard that there was a commission and it was established, so I'm pleased to hear that there is a commission, but I guess I'm a bearer of inconvenient truths. The whole meeting today was inspiring. However, there is racial profiling in Sacramento, and it's not really being dealt with in the manner in which the community feels that it should be dealt with. From the reports that we get from the grassroots, it's prevailing. It's almost like an elephant in the room, and we're building around the elephant. So what I'm here to just comment on is that Reverend O'Day had mentioned getting out in the community, and I guess he needs your approval, and I think it's incumbent upon the commission to get and hear from the people. And whatever you're building, you have to keep in mind, you don't want to fall victim of having a head of gold and a brass plate of silver and a feet of miry clay, because however you build, you can't ignore a grassroots problem, which is a national problem, but here in Sacramento we have the opportunity to show the rest of California how to deal with this issue of racial profiling. And it's pervasive. It's in everything. And it's getting bigger, and it needs the attention worthy of a people that are suffering from disparities. And don't let the economy sway our attention to a problem that, depending on no matter how a thing comes into existence, its nature is determined how you build. So if you're building from a perspective of ignoring the problem of racial profiling and the people involved, then the nature of what you build will have to pay consequences later. For instance, and I'll stop. It's come to me that in Avalon area, I guess it's District 6, a company, SNIG, is proposing to put 13 billion cubic feet of natural gas under a community. And the incentive package that they give them is disrespectful. Just recently, there was a fire, a natural gas fire in Castro Valley area, I believe. So we have to inform the community, and just because they're looking to make $14 million a year is not an incentive enough to put all those lives in jeopardy. So what I'm saying is be conscious of racial profiling, because what you neglect today, you have to be foreseen, and it could come back to be a curse. So the project, oh, incidentally, what is magenta? I never could figure out what color that was, but the mall project is beautiful. But there's a serious issue talking about foundation. So I really wish you would assist Reverend O'Day in whatever he needs to do, and from our end, we'll assist him. And hopefully we'll come back with a commission report that's reflective of the outer grassroots community, so that we can move forward and help you in your design of a metropolis, if you will. Thank you.
Thanks, Kenneth.
Bishop Ron Allen.
Good evening, Your Honorable Mayor, Vice Mayor Hammond, Ms. Bonnie Purnell, and City Council. I am Bishop Ron Allen, the President and CEO of the International Faith-Based Coalition, an all-inclusive coalition. We are 3,615 religious facilities strong at this point. I was asked to come down and weigh in regards to racial profiling, which, of course, is a very serious issue, especially in our neighborhoods. I agree that we most definitely need the council to get with Reverend O'Day, get this issue settled, and let's move forward, and let's make our community a very valuable, peaceful place to live. Thank you.
Thanks, Bishop. All right, that concludes our speakers.